this race, that is the African American race, are shaving us off in the millions through abortion. So the vehement protectors of abortion are out here killing the people they say they care about so much. I am a survivor of a modern day genocide. I don't like to use the race card. I really don't. I'm part Indian, I'm part black. Way up in there, there's some white. I'm a mix, I'm a mutt. But my skin color is this. And so now I get placed in another category. So I'll stay there as long as it helps me out, and right now it is, because I want to speak about the genocide against the black community. In this state, more black babies are aborted than they are born. That is frightening. In this state, more black babies are aborted than born. If you're an African American mother, you're more likely to kill your child than to birth your child. But you want to know something? The only reason why that number is the way that it is because the abortion industry is a master at marketing, and they're a master at understanding their weaknesses. And they realize if they could separate the family, if they could pull the men out of the equation, all of a sudden, that mother is very vulnerable. And guess what? She's looking for protection. She's looking for support. She's not going to get it from the man that impregnated her. She's going to get it from whoever else is offering some type of help. Guess what? That's Planned Parenthood. So all of a sudden now, she's a sitting duck, and that's the way they like it. Their marketing strategy is to keep you guys out of the equation. That's why this march is so important. When men get involved, things get done. Okay? Cities are built by men. Countries are built by men. Name me one matriarchy that survived thousands of years. It doesn't exist. Because unfortunately, we are the weaker sex and we need your protection. If you guys want to see this change, speak up. The nonsense about no uterus, no opinion, excuse me? Excuse me? Who impregnated the woman? Hello? They don't want you to have an opinion because your opinion will keep that baby. Women have abortions for two reasons. They have abortions because, number one, everyone's telling them it's a blob of tissue in their womb. That is a lie. But the people running the sex education courses in high schools happen to be funded by Planned Parenthood. That's the fox guarding the hen house. They're teaching your girls that they're carrying a blob of tissue as early as 4 weeks when you can hear a heartbeat. They are lying to these girls. These children in the womb have arms and legs as early as 4 weeks. The first trimester abortion go all the way up to 12 weeks. Okay? First trimester abortions are the most prevalent abortion in this country. 90% of abortions happen the first trimester. And these girls still think, I go to college campuses, they still think that these babies in the womb are blobs of tissue. For the few that do see their miscarriages or their abortions, for the few of them that do see these babies that they deliver dead, they see that it's not a blob of tissue. They see that it's a little human person. They're devastated, but they don't want to talk about it because they're sad now. But the other reason why women abort is not because they don't know it's a blob of tissue. They might be very aware that it's a blob of tissue. They might be very aware that it's a little human being, not a blob of tissue, unfortunately. But they will abort still, even though they know that it's a human being in their womb. They will still abort that child. Why? Because they don't have support. They feel like they can't be a parent to this child in the way that they want to be. For whatever reason, they don't want to give it up for adoption, I understand. But they will opt for abortion because they don't have support. So I work with Hope and Healing down in Tennessee, and they say on average, if you can get a girl to get a sonogram who's pregnant, who's contemplating an abortion, if she sees a baby on a Doppler, on average, 85% of the time, she'll keep the baby. If her boyfriend is there and agrees to help her raise the child, that goes up 10%. You're looking at 95, almost guaranteed that woman will keep her child. If she can see the baby and the boyfriend says he's going to help her raise that child, almost every single time she will keep that child. Women don't want to abort. You guys have to get back into this fight. We need you back into this fight. This is not a woman's issue. And they lie to you because they are afraid of you. Your influence will keep us from aborting our children. Your influence has protected the babies in the womb for thousands of years. And the only way that Planned Parenthood and the abortion industry can survive is by getting you guys out of the equation. So, couple of things. Real quick. I want you guys to pull out your cell phones. I want you to do two things, okay? You guys got some homework, okay? All right? Number 1, I don't want anyone to think that I made it up, that the African American community is being erased through abortion. I want you to go to your phone and look this up. It's called Maafa 21. Maafa 21. It's a documentary. It's over 2 hours long, almost 3 hours, explaining how slavery was the beginning and we're still being targeted as a race that's just not wanted here. I don't know why. But the abortions are being used to keep our numbers small. We've been here for 400 years. We still only make up 12% of the population. Tell me how that is. It's very weird. Maafa 21, I want you guys to look at this documentary. Even if you've seen it before, watch it again. I need you guys to understand that it's the lack of involvement, not necessarily what he or she or they in politics are doing, but it's the lack of us getting involved that allowed them to get away with it. And they were going to get away with a lot if people didn't stop them in their tracks. And they're still trying to get away with it through abortion. So that's the first thing I want you guys to do. The second thing is, if you would like to support the work that me and my organization do, please go to our website. Our website is abortionno.org. abortionno.org. And if you can sign up, volunteer, if you can donate, that would be incredible. And if you want to help me specifically to do this work, please take my number. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. I need you guys to help me out here, okay? Please go to your contact list, put in my number, send me a text message. My phone number is 904-515-9804. And I'll say it again. It's 904-515-9804. I'll be waiting for you guys' text messages. This is my passion. I want to speak to as many people as I can about this issue because we don't realize the power that we have. Thank you! That's the clip! Oh my goodness! Woo! Where did you get this? This is the video, guys. He had it on him. I'm serious. We take issue with this. Okay, this is very personally our problem. Maafa 21, 3 hours, research, references. Margaret Sanger hired Holocaust members to do this work. It's all related. So we really need you guys' help to make it go away. And we need you to call out Democrats for what they are. They're baby killers and they're the most racist people in this country. Thank you.